Welcome to this lesson, Critical Path Method or CPM. What is Critical Path Method or what is CPM? It is known as the tool or an algorithm that is used to schedule a set of activities. Whenever we look into CPM, we also have PERT in mind because they are usually used together almost all the time. So the CPM or critical path method or critical path analysis is a project modeling technique by DuPont Morgan and R. Walker. These were the people who are behind the CPM. Also, we have Remington Rand James E. Kelly Jr., who were in the late 1950s. Kelly and Walker reminisced about the evolution of CPM in 1989. So these two had something to do with the revolution in 1989. The term critical path is credited to the creators of PERT. So no wonder we often use them together as tools that helps to manage time for projects. Steps in critical path method. We want to consider the steps to follow when we are going into critical path method. Specify each activity. We need to have each activity specified to enable us to get a proper result. And here we have the detailed characterization and identification of each task or activity that makes up the project. So we have task that relates to tank. We can see here, select tank supplier. We can see manufacture tank components. We can see deliver tank to job site. We can see design tank project. Prepare, install from drawings. Assemble tank. Test and commission tank. Construct tank foundation. These boxes are properly designed to be able to for us to assemble them as they supposed to be as per numerical value. If we see the numbers, we will know that we have to club each number according to the other number by finding the specifics. So this is what specify each activity helps us to do. Delineate project dependencies. This also helps us to explain how to identify and characterize the interrelated project the dependencies in this step when it comes to CPM. Create, draw CPM network program or diagram rather. Create and draw the CPM network diagram. So there's a diagram or there's a network which helps to carry out CPM activities, and on this step there's a need to create and draw the diagram. As we understand that we need to have a drawn design that will help us, and this is a diagram that helps to understand how to go about the steps. So we have understood few steps on CPM, how CPM process work. Estimate completion. After drawing the diagram, we need to understand or to be able to draw estimate of time to complete, estimating the completion time of each project. So it does need to estimate. It helps us to estimate the completion time. We have days here. We can see 2 days, 4 days, 3 days, what to do on these days and how many tasks has to be completed. We need to install faucets, we need to install fixtures, we need to install the carpet. And this total number of days will be used for achieving all this. So this is what also CPM help us to do, to estimate the time of completion. Points to remember: it is a visual representation of a series of activities arranged according to interdependent dependencies. So CPM helps us to understand series of activities that are arranged accordingly. The fourth stage of the crucial method or crucial path method is estimating the time it will take to complete each activity. It helps us to estimate time of completion. Thank you.